If you just tuned in, where have you been? We're in the second hour of Eclectic Elements, but it's okay though. I welcome you with open arms, and of course we'll be doing this all the way till 3 o'clock. I go by the name of Tyroline, friends. And yeah man, we'll be chilling. But for now though, I'm not alone. I am joined by Supreme I crew. Welcome to it, guys.
What's up?
Good to finally have you. It's so good to finally have you guys. I mean, we've hooked this thing up for it's been a minute actually.
Yeah, it's been crazy.
So now, a group of talented dancers, and you guys have been traveling, countrywide that is, and you might have actually seen this crew on your TV screen. And as I mentioned before, as I mentioned before, they go by the name of Supreme I Crew. Welcome to it once again. Now, Kaz, I know that you founded the crew in 2012.
13
right?
actually.
2013.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah, man. So we're 3 years old as a group, as a unit. We're a dance crew all the way from Soweto representing. Thank you for having us. We're so excited to be out here.
Yes. So since you found the crew in 2013, where did that idea come from?
I've always been a dancer. It's for me. It all started, man, back in the day when I was still in high school, grade 10. I joined a studio by Mario Gomes at Kruger's Dock, which was 810 at that time. So I felt like, man, I've been using so much money traveling. It was hard, from Soweto to Kruger's Dock, child's place, So yeah, man, and then I linked up with Thabo and Tandega, 2013. That's when I decided, let's form a group, man. It started all 3 of us, and then it was 6 of us, and now it's 8 of us.
What?
You know what I mean?
You guys have grown on so many levels. Tell me about, some of the brands that you've worked with.
Actually the first brand we've ever worked with, in fact, the first proper gig that we ever worked on was
Which one was it?
AFCON.
Yeah.
It was AFCON 2013.
Yeah.
It was the opening and closing ceremony.
Amazing.
We went for audition for that, and then we got the part, and then ever since then.
I wasn't part of it.
Yeah, back then. Yeah, man. So
okay. So you're like the newcomer. You're like the baby.
It's crazy. I'm the youngest guy there, but I've learned a lot. I've learned a lot with them. Yeah. When was it? Last year?
Last year, man.
I was making mixtapes for these guys.
And brands we worked with, man, was Red Bull. We worked with Red Bull. Flying Fish.
You guys, I was actually there. Was it last year?
Yeah.
When you guys were, oh my goodness.
Robs.
You guys, I feel you. You feel robbed and stuff, and don't worry about it. As someone who was there watching, I could see. But you guys are good, man.
I will buy you chocolates after the show.
Oh, okay. And at that time, after the show, I need to go gym, man. You don't even understand. Okay, so now can you walk us through, some of the challenges in this industry? Tandega, the only female in the crew.
Well, as the only female in the crew, obviously being in a guy-dominated crew, it's very hard. And the challenges that we face as females, people expect us to just shake our booties.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And I so have a problem with that. Why can't you, as a female, just be
exactly? Why can't you? Man, starting a crew from the ground up is not easy.
Yeah, definitely.
Not at all. We started rehearsing at the streets before we found a space.
True.
So it's really not easy. There's a lot of sacrifices you have to make.
Definitely.
A lot of sacrifices you have to make.
And as a crew, I feel like when you're out there, or as a dancer rather, people don't see it as a career.
Yeah.
So they just see you as dancers and that's it. So when you are hired, I feel like they're almost not fair towards what you get, because it's not really considered as a career type of thing. Do you guys ever experience a problem where people don't necessarily want to pay you?
Yeah, we have a lot of times.
They just expect you to dance just.
But as a dancer, man, you always have to be well educated with the industry itself firstly. I feel dancers are not aware of so many things, you know. Dancers depend on agencies or managers to do things for them, and they should start doing things for themselves. The best thing you could do is, as a unit, say maybe you guys are from the streets, you know, you're just a simple dance group from the streets, you got nothing really. You know, we have things like NGOs and private companies that you could do with F&B. And it's very cheap. You just pay 600 Rand to sustain the name, to keep the name, and you open your own company, and you guys can start functioning as a company rather than just a crew.
Amazing.
You know, so things like that, like we're not taught, we don't notice. That's why you would go to a gig, and it's a big gig, and you get like what, 2,000 Rand, you're supposed to get 10.
Come on.
Like, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, man.
So I suppose it's all about being clued up. But with that said, how important is having a manager though?
Oh, well, what can we say? You know,
as much as you'd say that we don't need you, they do have certain loopholes that you can't get to. You know, so how important is that?
It goes back to what Kaz just said. You know, some people just want to take advantage of your craft. You know, so if you're doing something and you know what exactly it is that you're about, and you know what your worth is, and you know your pros and your cons, it'll be easier. It's better for us because we know how to do things ourselves. You know, it's not a bad thing to have a manager, but it's also a good thing to know the role of a manager. It's always a good thing.
Supreme I in the building with me, and we'll be chilling for a few more minutes. We'll be chilling because we out here. This is Eclectic Elements. Don't touch that dial because you know what's going to happen.
Damn.